Switching gears here, Lieutenant Governor Eleni Kounalakis is soon set to announce the exact date of Governor Gavin Newsom's recall election.
She's in charge. Crown 4's Ashley Zavala sat down virtually with the Lieutenant Governor today to talk about that timeline.
The Lieutenant Governor's office is the final stop in this recall process before the issue hits the ballot. Eleni Kounalakis will have the final say in when the election is held. She's giving us some insight on when that could be.
In the coming weeks, the picture will start to get much clearer.
California Lieutenant Governor Eleni Kounalakis is preparing for her role in Governor Gavin Newsom's recall process. It's up to her to decide when the election will be.
I suspect that we'll know relatively soon.
There are a few steps that need to happen before Kounalakis calls it. First, the cost of the election needs to be analyzed between the Department of Finance and Joint Legislative Budget Committee. The State Department of Finance Thursday sent a preliminary cost estimate to the legislature with a $215 million price tag for counties. Once the cost analysis is finished, the Secretary of State will certify the election. That's when the Lieutenant Governor gets involved.
And we set a date 60 to 80 days after the Secretary of State certifies it. So all of this is very carefully determined by the statute.
The Joint Legislative Budget Committee has indicated that they could have this figured out by next Tuesday, possibly. How much time does that save, and does that factor into the 60 to 80 days that you're looking at?
Yeah, it does appear that it will. Again, we're going to have it in early fall. And I think that's what really is so troubling to me about all this, is that Governor Newsom will be on the ballot 3 times in 4 years at great cost. And certainly something that has to distract to some degree from his ability to just focus on what people really want, which is leadership to help us navigate the post-COVID pandemic economic recovery in our state.
As of Thursday, nearly 50 candidates have stated their intention to run in the recall. In California's last recall election of Democratic Governor Gray Davis, the lieutenant governor at the time jumped into the race.
Has that even crossed your mind?
There is really no scenario that I could foresee that I would put my name on the ballot, because this recall election is between Governor Newsom and the Republicans who are trying to get a shot at using this relatively peculiar process to be able to win an election that they ordinarily would not be able to win.
Tuesday was the deadline for those who signed the recall petition to have their signatures removed. We reached out to the Secretary of State's office for an update on those numbers, but we have not yet heard back. In Sacramento, Ashley Zavala, Crown 4 News.